Hello Internet, I am Kay Thorne, also sometimes known as Miss V, and I messed up. So apparently, when I recorded the last game session, OBS was not actually recording the sound. I thought it was, but I was fine. I filmed 2 hours of this game yesterday. Only to open up my editing program, go to edit, and realize there was no sound at all. Not even game sound. For some reason, what had happened was the audio, sorry, my brain's not working. It's been a long day, and I'm really tired. The audio devices, for some reason, got swapped within OBS, and I think it's because I had used it to try and do something special with D&D stuff. I'd messed with it, and I guess it went wonky and it went weird, and so I didn't get any sound at all. If I at least had game sound, I might have done like some kind of like voiceover and just kept that so you could have my original reaction to everything, because I don't remember a lot of this game, and there was a lot of like surprising things in that section of game. So you're not going to get the same reaction, but I still wanted to have a video of the middle section with sound. So as much as I really liked it, there might be occasions where maybe I'll pull my reaction from the original video. That way you could see what my original reaction was, because I got really excited about some parts. But yeah, so that's why there's 2 save files here. Noisette was the save file at the end of that recording that had 0 sound. So I'm going to go back to the guinea pig game and I'm going to play through it. It might be a little bit of a speed run because I just played it yesterday. So I apologize. That's really frustrating. I'm so frustrated. So yeah. I thought about options. I thought about still recording just some sort of like audio file over top, like narration, but it was 2 hours and I didn't want to record 2 hours of narration. So we're just gonna replay the section of game, which is really annoying. So yeah. So welcome to Annoyed Kay Thorne, who messed up and has to completely replay this section. On the plus side, I never took any notes when I played, or any photos even. I don't think. I did not. So yeah. Yay. This is fun. If you're new to my channel, this is the first time this has ever happened, and we're playing through the entire Nancy Drew game series from number 1, Secrets Can Kill, to number 34, Mystery of the 7 Keys, and this particular game is number 14, Danger by Design. My whole goal here is to get a better work-life balance. In the case of this, it's not really helping with that better work-life balance, but hey, this is never going to happen again. I'm going to be double-checking this every single time I record from here on out. If you end up liking this run through, even though I know this technically isn't my first time per se, because I just played it yesterday and have to re-record it. But if you still like it, I'm still gonna try to like talk about some of the things I did last time. So if you enjoy it, click the like button. If you want to watch me play through the entire Nancy Drew series, click the subscribe button and that notification bell. That way you know when a video drops. My schedule is changing. I was posting Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, but with work and some other things, I'm having to do a few extra chores because of just life stuff and whatnot. Because of all that, I'm going to have to shrink it down to just 2 days a week that I'm posting. So Wednesday, Saturday will probably be my post days. This is Wednesday I'm recording, so I probably just finished playing and editing when I posted this. Like, this is probably in the my guess is this video will upload while I'm cooking dinner, and then I'll click the post button after I eat dinner. That's most likely how today's gonna go. I'll get back into a swing of stuff this coming weekend. I get a better pattern. My plan was to play Tuesdays and Saturday mornings, and then life and recording issues. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm just frustrated. Let's dive into the game and hopefully get rid of the frustration. There was some really, really cool stuff that happened, so I know that there's some cool stuff that's gonna happen in the video. So yeah. let's do this. I also realized I made so many like movie references and other references when I was recording, and none of them were caught. I don't know if I'll make those references again because I don't even remember half of them. What was I doing? How did we start it? I know we started by like finishing errands. Right, I gotta go to the computer and play that game, but I gotta buy. Okay, I know that the stuff that I bought isn't all going to work. I'm gonna fix that first. So this is not gonna be played in the same pattern that it would have been played in. Because again, I know it's gonna happen. So I'm just gonna fix this first. Get it out of the way. Because me running back and forth between here and the store keeps, so it was a pain in the butt. And it would probably be annoying for you guys anyway. So we're gonna fix this first. So I know the traffic cone works. I know the green bands work.
You cannot stay away. This is good. What do you like?
Don't think any of these worked.
Guess I'm just not in a buying mood.
Next time I have what you want.
Sounds good. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
I know this person.
Bonjour,
Yes.
mademoiselle. What captures their eyes this time?
Well, let's see. What's the price of this lava lamp?
That lamp is very special. The trunk which rises and falls inside it, unlike any I have ever seen. Watching it will entertain you for hours, and I am selling it for only 20 euros.
Would you take 15 euros instead?
It is yours. See anything else you like?
Nope.
Actually, I don't see anything else.
Come back soon. Perhaps I will have new things.
Okay. Au revoir.
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. What do you wish to
it's,
buy?
Well, let's see.
This
What's
thing.
in here? A movie?
Oui, it contains an American short film. I am not sure if it is about the beloved beast of burden in Tibet or about someone who talks a lot, but it has won many awards. And the fact that it is in a nice blue canister makes it well worth 84 euros.
I think it's probably worth more like 42 euros.
Vendu. What else tickles the fancy?
Nothing.
I really don't want to buy anything right now.
I get new things all the time. You must come back.
I may just do that. Goodbye.
Au revoir.
Okay. It also saves me the money because I spent a lot of the money that I had. Yeah, I spent a lot of the euro.
Get the phone, please.
Nancy, get...
Bonjour. Minette's House of Design.
Bonjour. Est-ce que c'est
That's right. Who remembers the game where we were in the museum with the Mayans?
This is Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew. Oh my, that name is familiar. But for the life of me, I cannot remember why. Nancy Drew. This is going to drive me mad.
May I ask who this is?
Prudence Rutherford.
Prudence Rutherford.
Oh, shoot.
I know you. I talked to you when I was working at the Beach Hill Museum in Washington, D.C. I'm Nancy Drew, remember? You sent me a copy of your fire ruby necklace. You know, the one that had been stolen.
Oh, good heavens, yes, of course, Nancy Drew. Why, as I understand it, it was largely because of your investigatory prowess that my real necklace was recovered soon thereafter. What on earth is a nascent detective like you doing answering the telephone for Minette? Get down from there. Excuse me, dear.
Nancy, tell her the designs are done and will be shipped to her by the end of the week. Then go to the work table and finish them.
You want me to finish them?
The instructions are all right there. Piece of cake.
Are you? Why my husband insists on sitting here in my study in his soggy tennis talks when he has the run of the whole villa is beyond me. Oh dear. Thanks to that scallywag, I've quite forgotten what we talking about.
I forget too. But the important thing is, I'm going to ship you some designs very shortly.
Oh, goody goody gumdrops.
You should have them by the end of the week.
Wonderful. I'm sure they're going to knock my socks off and blow me away, as you young people like to say. Lucille, get the deodorizer, please. Philip's been in here again, I'm afraid. Goodbye, dear. Or shall I say, à tout à l'heure.
Prune Rutherford. I'm gonna do that later because it's honestly a pain. First, Sunny, help me out. Carol Rude, I think that's right? Yeah, there it is. Carol Rude.
Do you know what Manette's password is?
Nope.
Sunny did,
All right.
because it was sunny. Okay. I remember this. This was a pain in the butt. Look at this. It's so difficult to discern some of the differences. Oh, that's gonna be really nice and helpful there. Alright. Do we have anybody else with this style? Oh, I think I just saw another one. Oh well. Oops. Oops. It's so frustrating. Just kind of have to go with the hair. Even though it's not necessarily 100%. That haircut, y'all. Oh, nope. See, I was about to go with the wrong person. Okay, you mentioned there. Anybody else with that weird bob? Not that weird bob. That person. Image with that guy. Is that who I think it is? Wait. Can't find anything to match. Mix it up. Might be helpful. Might. Got like 1800 yesterday. And it's just gonna be awful today. Oh, there we go. This one, I don't know why, but that hairstyle reminds me of Janeway from Voyager. And I don't know why. Because it's not like Janeway's from Voyager. We can go there, but... What the hell? Nope. I'm matching wrong in my head here.
All right.
Oh, I think I still, yeah. I still got the high score. That's
I
what
got the
matters.
highest score. Or should I say Carol did.
Oh my gosh, I did it. Heather, I won. I got the highest score. Send Nancy in here. We've got work to do, and I am on a roll.
You're a genius. Now get in there before she decides she has to beat that score.
Cool, I'm gonna do this first real quick.
Are the designs I'm supposed to finish for Prudence Rutherford under here?
You got it.
Sunny have selected the clothing and accessories for Prudence Rutherford, but forgot about her rules for each season's outfits. Please read through them and assemble the correct outfits. Start with summer and then move on to cruise and then fall season. The outfit should include something for the head, face, bottom, top, feet, and an accessory to hold. Also, Prudence firmly believes that patterns or prints should not be considered as colors for her rules. When you've correctly assembled an outfit, Heather will tell you right away. If she ignores you, you didn't make it right. I read through all of these. Do I have to read them again? I'm gonna read them again, I guess. I wanted to describe some of the more interesting items I designed for your personal collection. I realize that you have very strict rules on styles, but also wanted to give you a wide assortment of clothing and accessories, which I feel will complement your personality. You have a one-of-a-kind Prado pineapple purse to add a splash of exotica to the ensemble. Personally saw the coloration of these faux leather pants to complement your skin color. I recommend using the primary colors red, blue, and green for the majority of your ensemble. These green galoshes are the perfect rain gear for a classy lady on the go. This is so you, Prue. Covered in authentic Himalayan yak hair. Ooh. I know how much you enjoyed the punk rock era. Here's your chance to return. Prudence. This faux leather footwear was handcrafted at the infamous Shadow Ranch. We've played that one. I added the yellow knee-ups for the popular schoolgirl look. I cultivated the furry covering for my pet Angora, who sheds like crazy. A feather top gives it a sense of whimsy. I always believe a lady isn't a lady without a boa. I disagree. A lovely floral print will highlight your interest in gardening. This classy purse is 100% smooth plastic. Tout la rage with young people. Elf shoes are on a comeback. I'm pretty sure that they were never on a comeback. Go disco. Mix and match as you please with these scrumptious flares.
First thing I need to do is flip up this plastic sheet.
First thing we need to do is read this again, because I don't remember what these are supposed to look like. Alright. Chromatic consistency. So 3 pieces of the same color. No purses. Nothing white, blonde, or yellow. Feet should be furry. Maintained youthful looks. Need at least some sort of sun protection. No patterns, no leather. No rain gear. Green on legs and head. Okay, green on legs, that's easy. Green on head, yay. Pretty sure those are the sunglasses. Alright. Feet should be furry. I believe it's this. And this. And this.
That looks right.
Okay. No skirts. Show skin. Nothing from summer outfit. No jeans. Head and face consistently themed. No primary or yellow. Tropical. And nothing black. Okay, the tropical is this. I believe it's this for the head and face, which honestly is kind of ridiculous, but whatever. The primary colors are yellow. Trying to remember. I want to say it's like this and this and this.
Looks good to me.
If my outfit contains something black, it must also contain something white. Alright. The clothing I wear as a top cannot be a single color. No red. No boa. We already used the boa anyway. Only 1 piece of rain gear. Nothing sporty. No dark sunglasses. No braids. No animals or plants. Black and white is okay below the neckline. Okay. We want this. I want to say it was this. 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 Isn't it? No, because no red. No. Oh, wait, was it this?
Well, that's that.
Yes.
All 3 outfits are ready for you to send to Prudence.
Looks good to me.
They're all kind of ridiculous, too. I'm just saying. All kind of ridiculous.
Check.
Did that. Did that.
Check.
Did that.
Check.
Alright, let's go drop these things off.
Ah, you have some stuff for me. Let's see it. How absolutely positively rude. The lava lamp, the rings, the canister, the cone. They're perfect. I adore them all. I'll take care of this other junk you bought. Now go away, I have work to do.
You can also just give it to me and I can sell it. Just saying. Wait, can I?
Interesting material.
You're not touching that, are you?
I was just looking. What kind of material is this?
It's a brand new blend. Doesn't even have a name yet. Don't you have work to do?
Just curious.
Can't be curious about your work. Can't ask her about that, darn. No D.
Heather, where is JJ?
I told you, she's not answering her phone.
Heather, I don't want excuses. I want JJ now.
Nancy? It seems that Minette has finally thought up all the designs she needs for her spring collection. But instead of putting them down on paper, like a normal designer, she insists on creating them on a live model. Hence her sudden, desperate need for JJ.
Say no more. I'll go get her.
Heather, I don't want excuses. I want JJ now.
Go like the wind.
I want it now. I don't remember what that's from. But it just a quote that just popped in my head.
Dad made me promise not to go anywhere by myself after dark. This'll have to wait until
JJ's
tomorrow.
anyway. If you see me massaging my jaw, it's because it's been a stressful week. And I hold my attention in my jaw and my shoulders. Soggy summer brings deluge of flooded basements. Top story: an unusually wet summer. I'll turn this way so we can talk to JJ.
Oh, goody, you're back. I'm really bored. Let's play Hangman. You know how to play, right?
Hangman? Well, yeah, sure.
You go to
Great.
the office, though.
Okay, I'll think of a 6-letter word and you try to guess what it is. Ready?
Ready. E.
Nope.
A. O. I.
That's a winner.
What in the world kind of word is this?
L.
Oopsie.
T.
Oopsie.
S.
I'm gonna fail.
Oopsie.
M.
Correct.
U.
Correct.
F.
That's a winner.
N.
You won.
Muffin.
Play again?
No thanks.
Anytime you want to play, just let me know.
Minette needs you at her studio. In fact, she's been screaming for you, literally.
Too bad. I'm not going anywhere until these mint chocolate chip cookies are finished.
But if I go back there without you, Minette'll fire me.
Too bad. Silly me, I just said that, didn't I?
Look,
Oh my God.
go to the studio. I'll finish those for you, okay? I'll do a great job, I promise.
Well, I'll head over there. But I'm gonna call you before I set one foot inside Minette's studio. And if those aren't done, or if you try to lie,
I never lie. Ask anyone.
well, all right. Everything you need is right here. Recipe, baking sheet, mixing bowl, measuring cups and spoons, ingredients, and if you mess up and want to start over, just turn around and dump it down the sink. One problem though, the recipe calls for fresh mint, only I had to toss the sprig I had because it was moldy, so you're going to have to go out and find some more, which could be hard because there's some kind of mint shortage thing going on. Oh, and I'm also out of brown sugar. I think there's a way to substitute for it using molasses somehow, but that's your problem now. Remember, I'm gonna call you when I get to Minette's. If those cookies aren't done, I'm going to go shopping instead, and Minette's going to go bonkers. Ta-ta!
Love how she says that. I have to run to the store to get mint. How? That's gonna take me a little bit. Just saying. I gotta go to here, buy stuff, and go back. And then still bake.
Bonjour. I have many new things, you see?
Wow, you sure do.
You are sure to find something you like.
Is this mint?
Oui, that is mint. The growers of mint because of them all over Paris, all over France. No mint except for here. I have very good mint, not moldy. I sell to you for 50 euros.
Would you take 36 euros for it instead?
No one has mint but me. You want mint, you must pay 50 euros.
I'll take it.
Voila. What else do you like?
That's it.
Guess I'm just not in a buying mood.
When you want to look again, just come back.
I will. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Well, I'm here.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. You were wise to return. I have many new things. You see?
Yes, you do. I could use a French-English dictionary. How much?
This is the best French-English dictionary you can buy in all of Paris. Not too big, simple to use, hundreds and hundreds of words. I practically give it to you for 30 euro.
How about 23 euros?
It is yours. What else appeals to you?
That's it.
Actually, I'm not interested in buying anything right now.
Then you will just have to come back.
I might just do that. Bye.
Au revoir.
I have sleepy snoring dogs next to me.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. As you can see, you have many new things to choose from. What intrigues you?
Well, let's see. What's in here?
If you are cooking and you run out of an ingredient, that book tells you what you can use in its place. So if you must cook, you must have that book. Fortunately, I charge only 8 euro.
6 euros is more my speed.
Vendu. What else tickles the fancy?
I mean, I kind of want this book, and this thing looks important.
I really don't
but
want to
know
buy
how much I
anything
have.
right now.
Very well. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
How much do I have? 35 euros.
Bonjour. What intrigues mademoiselle this time?
Well, let's see. What's this book about?
That is a very good book about codes which are commonly used. It is a mere 15 euro.
Make that 11 euros and we have a deal.
Vendu. What else tickles the fancy?
What is this thing?
I have been told that it is probably a decoder used by those who resisted the German occupation of World War II.
Really? How much do you want for it?
Nothing, it is not for sale. It is a piece of history. I have it only as an eye-catcher.
But you're a businessman. You must be willing to part with it for something.
I will trade you one piece of history for another. You give me a bottle of Moulin Fouetté 1968, and I give you the decoder.
Deal. What's Mouton Fouetté?
Moulin Fouetté 1968 is a very rare beverage that is usually stored underground. Unfortunately, finding an intact bottle has become next to impossible. But if you want the decoder, the impossible is what you must do. So, get me a bottle of Moulin Fouetté 1968. I will accept nothing less. In the meantime, what else tickles the fancy?
That's it.
I really don't want to buy anything right now.
Very well. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
Alright, let's go bake some cookies. I baked a cake in Shadow Ranch, so I should be able to bake some cookies. Well, first things first.
Brown sugar.
Brown sugar, white sugar plus molasses.
Well, here's some molasses. What are books doing in here? What in the world is JJ doing with books on electrical engineering?
She might be getting a degree. Oh, this is a weird place to store books?
First thing I should do is get out that mint and chop it up. I'll just chop up this mint. There, I'm ready to start cooking.
It was, half cup sugar and a teaspoon molasses? Yes, half cup sugar and a teaspoon molasses for a half cup of brown sugar, which I'm gonna guess is, yeah. So, 3 cubes butter, 1 cup white sugar. coffee. And a cup of sugar. 3 eggs and vanilla. I didn't read how much vanilla. I was just like, okay, vanilla, yeah, what, how much? Teaspoon. There's a gnat in my office. I don't know where it went. Two and a fourth cups all-purpose flour. 1, 2 and a fourth. Half teaspoon baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon salt. Half teaspoon baking soda. 1/4 teaspoon salt. Fun fact, you really do need to have salt when baking. You gotta be really, really careful on that. You don't want to mix up your salt and your sugar, or else it's not gonna turn out. Mint sprig. Yeah, I know the package was picked up from my front door phone. I did that like 2 hours ago. Mint sprig and then a cup of chocolate chips. The doorbell camera was like, oh, the package was picked up. And I'm like, yes. Oh, a while ago. You're behind. I think that is it. Yes.
Must be the mint that makes their edges turn up like that. I'll just cool the cookies off on this rack and I'll be all done.
Has anyone ever made mint chocolate chip cookies? Does that actually happen? I've made chocolate chip cookies, but not mint chocolate chip cookies. Of course, that actually sounds pretty good. I might need to get some fresh mint the next time I go shopping and make mint chocolate chip cookies.
Hello?
Well, are they done?
No.
They sure are.
Describe them.
Describe them?
Describe them. I've made them before, so I'll know you're lying if you fail to mention the one thing that makes them different from other cookies.
Well, their edges curl upwards?
Bingo! Nice going. Because of you, Minette is about to become a very happy camper.
Okay. I know it. Oh, check my desk.
Been there, done that. That's finished. That's finished.
Make sure. Oh, I did.
Check.
Okay, let's go to the office. Check my desk for any new assignments. I think I know what's gonna happen next. Cover your ears. It's gonna be loud. In a moment. There's a sneeze right there.
Get the phone, please.
Oh, maybe not. It's just a phone call. Never mind.
Minette's House of Design.
I need to speak to Minette.
May I tell her who's calling?
No, just get her on the phone.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to take a message.
Get her on the phone now.
Who is this?
Are you going to connect me with Minette or not?
No.
Wrong answer.
Oh,
A
I gotta go
parrot?
buy a stuffed parrot. Hold up. Yeah. This should be
Not exactly my style, but cool.
Read this one. If it weren't for the arms, it would make me think of Atlantis: The Lost Empire, the mechanic. That's it over here, I believe. Annoyingly, yes. And to buy a stuffed parrot. Oof.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Welcome back. What do you like?
You don't have what I want.
Guess I'm just not in a buying mood.
When you want to look again, just come back.
I will. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
24. Yo.
That looks like Dieter. Wonder what he's doing. Hey, Dieter! Hi! No, wait! Dieter! Dieter! What did he run away for? That was weird. Looks like he left something on the bench. These must have fallen out of his pocket. Noisette Tornade. That's the woman who that historian was calling about. Why would Dieter be carrying this around?
This is when things got interesting. In memoriam, Noisette Tornade. Noisette Tornade, 85, who served as Paris's Director of Public Works for more than 2 decades, died peacefully in her sleep last Monday evening. Lovely. A gifted linguist, she spoke fluent English, French, German, and Italian. By the time she was 16. During World War II, she worked for the occupation as a translator, and consequently was charged with collaboration when the war ended in 1945. During her trial, it was revealed that she had secretly been working as a coder for the French resistance as well. She was acquitted and worked as a translator for the city of Paris until she became the Director of Public Works in 1973. During her tenure, which lasted until 1995, Ms. Tornade paid particular attention to the maintenance and beautification of the city's public parks. She personally oversaw the creation and placement of the monuments that stand today in Square du Vert Galant Park, her admitted favorite, the park we're currently in. Ms. Tornade never married and left no survivors. Talk about a cool history. Okay, I gotta buy a
Bonjour.
pigeon.
What intrigues mademoiselle this time?
We're gonna paint
Could
get
I
some
paint
money.
some more?
Be my guest.
There's no blue. Green. Green, 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 green. Other green. Green, green, green. Black. Hair. Brown. Hair. Your hair, long, beautiful hair. Ooh. Won't you give me lots of hair? I don't think this color's anywhere. I'm sorry guys, that song's stuck in my head now.
Monsieur, how's this?
Another fine job. Here is your money. Do you wish to paint another?
Not right now. Maybe later.
Later, yes. Now you buy something.
See.
Is this parrot very expensive?
The price is very reasonable. 20 euro.
I'm willing to pay 15 euros for it.
Vendu. What else tickles the fancy?
A wetsuit.
Not just any wetsuit. It used to belong to a friend of the famous undersea explorer Jacques Cousteau. A friend who is said to have shared many adventures with him. For that reason, I sell it for 125 euro.
I don't think I can afford it. I can afford this one, maybe. 1 euro.
No thanks.
What else tickles the fancy?
I really don't want to buy anything right now.
Very well. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
I only have 24. I think somebody's home. This is the part. Actually, we're gonna go talk to Dieter. I'm gonna talk to Dieter about what he just left at the park. I hope there's not a snake in here.
Sounds like someone's in the dark room.
first... Wait, where is it? There it is. Camera that I forgot.
Mr. von Schwesterkrank? Are you in there?
Who's there?
Nancy Drew. I just wanted to ask you some questions.
I'm very busy. You'll have to come back.
I just wondered what you were doing in Square du Vert Galant Park.
I was just taking a walk.
You dropped an obituary about Noisette Tornade. Shall I leave it for you?
There's no need. I don't want it.
Why were you carrying it around?
Because I was going to send it to my grandmother. I thought she knew the woman. Turns out she did.
You also dropped some kind of trinket. Looks like a miniature clock.
That's something my great-uncle Hans gave me. It's actually a key. It opens a panel over there to the right of the bookshelf. He lived here during the war. The place has been in the family ever since.
What's behind the panel?
Go ahead and see for yourself. Just be prepared to go a little cuckoo.
Well, before we do that, I'm going to let the dogs out of the office. So that way they can be free. Alright, I'm back. Dogs are set free. Significant others said hello to. Let us go. Please. At least I know what I'm doing with this now.
What's up with this? Mr. von Schwesterkrank? Believe it or not, that key your uncle gave you opened up some kind of passageway. Is it okay if I see where it goes?
A passageway? He never said anything about a passageway. Go ahead and explore it all you want. Just be careful. This building is very old.
Wonder if his name is Boris.
That's not what she said yesterday. Interesting.
I wonder what that symbol means. The year when our despair ended. The year when my despair began.
So, do I know this partially because of yesterday? Yes, but also, anyone who knows the dates of World War II knows this answer. The year when our despair ended, the year the war ended, and we've had all this stuff about World War II already, would be 1945. Ta-da. It's a weird paper. It's the thing that we had to find some sort of fancy drink for. Cherami.
Looks like some kind of code.
Yep. M3. A letter. Dear Noisette, we thank you for your bravery and dedication for working with the Resistance. Please know that this work is extremely dangerous, and under no circumstance should you ever reveal any information or contacts you have learned about. We will provide further instructions on the M380 machine, a wonderful contraption we like to call our dear old friend. I'm sure 380 will soon become your cher ami, the more you use it. Essentially, 380 allows for the encoding and decoding of messages. Here are some tips. You must set the 3 dials in correct position before decoding or encoding a message. Then, just type the message. If you ever enter an incorrect key during decoding, the machine may reset. Also, be sure the dials are set correctly. If not, the message will be encoded or decoded incorrectly. Or the machine may reset. Never use the enter or return key. That will reset the whole machine. If a message is broken up, just ignore these line breaks. Ignore any punctuation or spaces in an encoded message, and a circle with a slash through it is a 0. Rachel and I will soon be in Paris and hope to meet you. I'm quite intrigued by your metro system of transportation, and had been thinking about how to use the numbered lines and names of metro stops for a code. And thank you for your advice on using date shift ciphers. I never thought about using other numbers besides just dates. Like one could use the number of a house address, like 1216 Sunnyside Drive, the population of a town, the ID number of a favorite friend, etc. Try it out. Use the Dewey Decimal number of my favorite book, 109 Russ, to decode the following message. Rose P with a C. We often use the Cross of Lorraine as our symbol. Joan of Arc used it, you know. Alright. There was no snake back here, thank God. I would have had a straight up panic attack.
Sorry, too busy. Sorry, I'm busy.
Dude. Can I search your stuff at all? No. That drink, whatever it is. As yo, take the parrot.
Now what?
You have to get them out of there!
Who? What happened?
This little box came from me, and when I opened it, all these bugs came pouring out. They're all over the place in there. You have to get them out before they lay eggs or something.
Maybe you should just call an exterminator.
No! Nothing good ever comes from killing things. Just go in there and put them back in the box they came in. Carefully. Don't kill any of them.
Don't worry. I'll get them out of there for you.
Bless you.
Yuck.
Yeah,
That must be the box they came in.
I would not do this. I hate cockroaches. So one time there was a cockroach in my dorm when I was in college. I literally grabbed our little vacuum cleaner, was just like sucked it up and let it suffocate and die in the vacuum cleaner, which I know sounds absolutely awful, but I hate cockroaches. Come here, you stupid thing. Told this lady when she called that you were too busy to respond. She's very
Dear Miss Minette, notice here in the books on the women of the French resistance, exploits of Noisette Tornade, because she owned the windmill which you now own. Oh, this is from that historian who called before. Maybe she can help me figure out why Dieter was carrying that obituary around.
They want to see this, the windmill. Might shed some light on the rumors of hidden plunder. We plunder. She was a pirate? Tentatively scheduled a trip to Paris for the beginning of October. May I visit the Moulin then? I understand you're very busy. Please know that you will not have to entertain or even talk to me. I wish only to see and hear what Noisette saw and heard.
Fonts. Somehow I don't see Minette getting real excited about fonts.
Font 3 is the correct answer.
Gotcha! Playtime's over, little guy. Or girl.
Little disgusting creature is the correct answer. I don't know why I'm doing this. I know that there's not.
If I were an insect, where would I hide? Oh, these guys are fast.
No kidding. It's like a pain in the butt quest. That's what this is.
This fabric is so strange. It's soft and metallic all at the same time. Say goodnight, Gracie.
3 more.
Missed it. Missed it.
Dang it. Go this way. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the last one is. Little brat.
Nuts, I was this close.
It's not what I wanted. Okay. Don't you go like around this way or something? We know where it is.
Here, buggy, buggy, buggy.
Where'd it go? Okay, you gotta move.
There, that has got to be the last bug.
Better be the last bug.
You can open the door now, Manette.
Did you get all of the bugs?
Yes, Manette.
How many are there?
I don't know, 9?
Are they all alive?
Yes, Manette.
Are you sure you didn't kill any?
Positive.
And they're all in the box?
Yes.
Okay, listen. I want you to take that box to the park and let those things go. Only I don't want to be here when you come out. Probably the only thing those twisted little vermin are thinking about right now is revenge.
Manette, they're cockroaches.
Exactly. So I want you to count to 10, and then, and only then, are you to come out of there, all right?
Anything you say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What a nut job.
Seriously. She's not here. I can't give a parrot to her. Oh, off some cockroaches.
Okay, guys, end of the line. You are out of here.
Been here. Run away. We need to call that woman, right? So I'll go here and call that woman. Thank you.
Modern European History, Lynn Manrique.
Hello, my name is Nancy Drew. I'm calling from Paris. Actually, I talked to you earlier when you tried to call Manette.
She's finally calling me back? Wonderful. Please, put her on.
I'd like to, but I'm afraid she's still too busy to talk to you.
Oh.
But if you don't mind, could I ask you a couple of questions about Noisette Tournade?
Certainly.
How long did she live in the Moulin, where Minette now has her studio?
She lived there for 55 years, from 1949 to 2004. She sold it when she moved to Provence, which is where she passed away. She never married, you know. Very private person. She served as Paris's director of public works for more than 20 years, yet not one person has been able to tell me what her favorite color was.
What did she do during the war?
From 1942 until the liberation of Paris, Noisette worked as a translator for the Germans by day and an encoder for the French resistance by night. This, as you might imagine, made everyone suspicious of her, both French and Germans alike. And after the war, things got ugly. Especially when people found out she was romantically involved with a German soldier. His name was Hans von Schwesterkrank.
You're kidding me.
I already knew this was coming up, so you don't get my full, like, what reaction.
What happened to him?
Hans left Paris right after the war and never returned, leaving Noisette to fend for herself. She was tried as a collaborator in 1946 and acquitted, but the experience left her quite bitter. You see, some people said that during the war she took various pieces of artwork, mostly from churches, and stashed them away somewhere so they wouldn't fall into enemy hands.
That sounds pretty heroic to me.
Well, some people said she stole them for herself, and unfortunately, the artwork remains lost to this day. No one knows exactly what Noisette took, or if indeed she took anything. In any case, Noisette was terribly hurt that the city she loved had turned on her like that. After her trial, she told the press that the truth of what she'd done during the war resided in her and in the person and place she loved the most. And that was that. She never spoke of her wartime activities again. I assume that the person she was referring to was Hans von Schwesterkrank, who passed away a year or two ago, and that the place was her beloved Moulin, which is why I'm hoping Minette will allow me to visit it. Now, I've got a question for you. In the hours before she died, Noisette was said to have constantly muttered 3 words: red, left, green. Is there anything inside the Moulin that has to do with red, left, green? Anything at all?
No, but I'll keep that in mind and let you know if I see something.
I'd appreciate it. Any other questions?
By the way, the whole art thing, that kind of stuff really happened because the Germans, specifically the Nazis, they were taking art from people who were Jewish, people who were Polish, people who they were putting in camps. They would also take their art. A lot of times they would burn it. It was a horrible time, so a lot of resistance members would take art instead so they could hide it, so that once the war was over they could give it back to people. So it was a thing that was actually happening with the art. So, fun fact.
What was the French resistance?
That was the name given to the various groups of men and women who did their best to undermine Germany's military occupation of France during World War II. Some would engage in strikes and sabotage, while others would collect and pass intelligence along to the Allies. Needless to say, their operations were highly covert and very dangerous.
After the war, when she was the director of public works, what kind of things did Noisette do?
She oversaw many of the services which the citizens of Paris enjoyed every day. Streets, bridges, parks, their maintenance all came under Noisette's purview. She particularly enjoyed putting various forms of art on permanent display in various public places, especially parks.
What's the story behind the Cross of Lorraine?
The vertical bar crossed by 2 horizontal bars is an emblem that was first used by Joan of Arc, as well as the Dukes of Lorraine in the 15th century. But during and after World War II, it became a symbol of the French resistance. Nowadays, it's not unusual to see it on statues or monuments commemorating the period in French history from 1940 to 1945.
What else can you tell me about the German occupation of Paris?
The German army entered Paris on June 14th, 1940, and after France formally surrendered on June 22nd, the Germans controlled the city. They took whatever they wanted: food, supplies, houses, artwork, and dictated how Parisians were to live their lives. Naturally, their presence was deeply resented. Some people ignored the situation as best they could. Some collaborated with the Germans, while others, like those in the resistance, fought back until the city was finally liberated on August 25th, 1944.
What did you mean when you said Noisette was tried as a collaborator?
Collaborators were French citizens who not only failed to resist the occupation, but actually helped the Germans keep it going. Because Noisette had worked for the Germans as a translator and had a German boyfriend, after the war, many of her countrymen automatically accused her of collaboration. When it was revealed that she had been a member of the Resistance, instead of exonerating her, that just made some people think she'd been spying for the Germans too. As I said before, it was an ugly time, one which poor Noisette spent the rest of her life trying to forget.
Do you know anything about the M380 decoder?
It's a machine that the Resistance is said to have used to encode and decode their messages during the war. To decode a message, the dials on it had to be in the same position as they were when the message was encoded. The famous Enigma machine operated in much the same way.
The famous what?
The Enigma machine is what the Germans used to encipher and decipher their secret messages during World War II. Allied codebreakers were finally able to figure out how the machine worked, and as a result, some say the war ended 2 years sooner than it would have otherwise.
How likely is it that Noisette used an M380 decoder?
I would stake my reputation on it.
I really appreciate your help.
Call back anytime.
All right. Oh, I have to call Zoo as well, apparently. Oh,
Check.
that.
Been there. Oops. Haven't done that.
Oh, I know I have not done that.
That's finished.
Did that.
Been there. Done that. Check. Oops.
Oh,
Haven't done
no,
that.
Not done that. Did that.
Check. Been there. Done that. Check. Can't check that
Oh,
off
I
yet.
still haven't given it to freaking Heather.
Check.
Oh, it's called a zoo person.
Hello, Jing Jingling? Is it truly you?
No, this isn't Jing Jing. I'm just calling from her phone.
From her phone? So you know Jing Jing? Are you her friend?
Well, yeah, I guess.
You are the most lucky person in the world. I am a big fan of Jing Jing. I call her house and leave message. I call Minette because I know she works there, but she will not talk to me. She is too... what is the word? Paranormal?
You mean paranoid?
Yes, paranoid. So, if you are not Jing Jing, why do you call me?
This is Zoo, right?
Yes, I am Zhu.
Well, Zoo, my name is Nancy Drew, and I saw a symbol on the wall when I was in an underground passage not too long ago. It looked like 2 leaves with 2 nut-type things attached to them, and I just wondered if you could tell me what it meant or why it was there.
Yes, of course I can. But first, you must have Jing write something for me.
Write something for you?
You must have her write something that I can keep. Have her write, Zhu, my love, Jing. Then, take the metro to the Denver Rochereau station, enter the catacombs, find the bones from the Magdalene Cemetery, and put the autograph in the skull below the plaque.
Have her write Zoo, my love, Jing, go to the catacombs, find the Magdalene Cemetery bones, and leave the autograph in a skull.
Yes, exactly that. Don't worry about desecrating the person whose bones they may be. The skull, it is a fake. My friend and I put it there, and so, after you deliver it, you call me and I tell you all about the symbol you saw.
But what if Jing Jing refuses?
Then, Nancy Drew, it seems we will both be very disappointed.
Wow, dude. Little obsessive. She's not here right now, so... Let's go see if we can deliver that parrot yet. Didn't I say I need to talk to that one guy about, like, a thing? A photo? Uncropped photo? Is it this guy? That I did not do in the last playthrough. That I botched.
Mademoiselle Drew, what is it now?
The picture of Minette that was in the June issue of Glam Glam, was it cropped? Do you remember?
I'm sure it was. Most photographs are these days. Why?
Do you think I could see the uncropped picture?
As it happens, all the pictures which I use in my articles are stored right here in my digital assistant. I will help you, mademoiselle, but only if you help me first.
Of course.
You see, the owner of this cafe, he faces a crise. The person who makes desserts for him has stepped out for his customary 2.5-hour break.
2.5?
Unfortunately, a bus full of American teenagers has pulled up, and all are clamoring for parfait. So, I will tell the owner that you will make the parfait, and when you do, He will be indebted to me and will allow me to continue using this table as my office. And I will be indebted to you and will allow you to see the picture. You see how it works?
Yeah. 2.5 hour break? Man, I only get like a half hour for lunch. 15 minute, like, I want a 2.5 hour break from work? Dang.
Yeah, I get the picture. Okay, looks like I've got chocolate ice cream, vanilla ice cream, strawberry ice cream, caramel ice cream, bananas, tapioca balls, berries, and whipped cream. The first one I have to make is an exois.
Exois. It's like that's whipped cream, strawberry, chocolate, bananas, chocolate. Cream. Maybe it was vanilla. What the heck? What the heck? Oh my gosh, it's so precise. Thank you, whipped cream. I forgot. Strawberry, chocolate, bananas, chocolate. Chocolate. Bananas. Chocolate.
Oui, c'est ça.
He liked it. Now they want l'enfer.
L'enfer. Chocolate, whipped cream, strawberries. That sounds good. Chocolate. Whipped cream. Chocolate. Cream. Strawberries.
Parfait.
I did it right. Next up, a tropical.
Tropical. Bananas, tapioca, strawberries, strawberry chocolate. Bananas. Oh. Tapioca. Strawberries. Strawberry. Chocolate.
He liked it. Now they want l'enfer.
It's that one. It's the chocolate, whipped cream, strawberries. Well, it looks good. I'd eat this. Whipped cream, strawberries.
I did it right. Next is a corbeau.
Corbeau. Chocolate, caramel, bananas, caramel, chocolate. Chocolate, caramel, bananas, caramel, chocolate.
Merci.
One mystique coming up.
Mystique, tapioca, strawberry, banana, whipped cream, tapioca. Tapioca, strawberry, banana, whipped cream, tapioca.
Yes.
Looks
Here
awful.
comes a fantasy.
Fantasy. Strawberry, caramel, tapioca, strawberry, whipped cream. Strawberry, caramel. Tapioca, strawberry. And whipped cream.
C'est pas bien.
He does not sound too happy with me.
What?
A Lulu.
Freaking. Banana, caramel, banana, caramel, banana. Banana, caramel, banana, caramel, banana.
Parfait.
Now I have to make an exois.
Whipped cream, strawberry, caramel, banana, caramel. Cream, strawberry, caramel, banana, caramel.
I'm getting there. Now I have to make an exois.
Not the same one. Whipped cream, strawberry, caramel, banana, caramel. Whipped cream, strawberry, caramel, banana, caramel.
C'est bien.
I did it right. There, all done.
The owner, he tells me you did a good job. And so, as was our agreement, here is the picture you wish to see.
Great, thank you.
I'm doing other things that I did not do in my botched playthrough. Interesting. Oh, wait, there's arrows pointing towards stuff. 4. That's not a 4, that's a 9. 9. 5. 3.
So, what else do you wish from me?
I'd better get going.
À tout à l'heure.
Tout à l'heure. Do we want to try and talk to this guy again? We do. Let me smudge on my glasses. Ah. Put a finger on my glasses, jeez. He's still in there?
Mr. von Schwesterkrank? Are you in there?
Who's there?
Nancy Drew. I just wanted to ask you some questions.
I'm very busy. You'll have to come back.
But this is really important. Is there anything I can do to help you?
Well, if you want, you could take some stock photos for me.
Sure.
The list of things I need pictures of is on my desk. You can use the camera I let you borrow.
I'll get right on it. Oh no, the list is in French.
Haha. Hold up, I need to see these. Some Fuse. Rajne. Bougie. Crane. Croy. And Fide. Fidei. That's what it is. Do you know that reference? Let me know in the chat. Dictionary. They're numbers. One's colors. Let's see, one's just a random color. We got refuse is a stapler. Okay. Say spider. I know where to get that one. There's a whole other person in this house that can stop the dog from barking. Bougie is candle. Crane is... Oh, we're gonna go see a skull in a minute. Haha. Croy is cross. What's this other one? Fidei. Oh, that's not how you pronounce it. I know it's not. It's a teapot. Cool. There's a spider in here. Do I have to redo this every time? Come on, I just need a photo of a spider. Why do I feel like I should get closer? Yep, that one's good. Right, we're out here. We have a spider. At least 2 of these, maybe 3 of these I can get at the, yeah, the workplace. Okay, so drop off that parrot. Maybe get a photo of a stapler and a photo of a teapot. I know where the skull will be. Cross is probably the park, and I don't know about the candle.
Did you get the stuffed parrot?
Yes.
Here you go. What's it for, anyway?
It's a Minette thing. You wouldn't understand. No one would.
I'll let you get back to work.
Okay.
I don't trust that. A stapler somewhere. Hey! Cool, we have a stapler. Teapot, I'll be where Minette is, and I need a candle, a skull, and a cross.
I already made Minette her tea. I'm through making tea, hopefully for good.
I need a photo of that teapot. I don't know if that'll count. But we're gonna try. Candle, skull, and cross. Another skull. Pretty sure the cross is the park. Not sure on candle. Oh my gosh.
What? Someone with a German accent called for you when you were fitting JJ, but he didn't leave a message.
Oh?
He sounded kind of angry.
I'm sure it wasn't important, so don't worry about it. What else?
Do you have any idea who sent you that box of cockroaches?
No. Probably just some idiot who has no understanding of how much I have to do and how long it takes me to do it and thinks the world revolves around him and what he wants and can't understand why people don't jump just because he snaps his finger. I mean, probably just some practical joker, that's all.
Why do you wear that mask?
This mask is a statement, Nancy. It's my way of telling society that it pays far too much attention to the face. I design clothes for the person. I'm telling society, forget the face. Look at the person. Look at my creations. The colors, the fabrics, the lines I choose. They are meant to enhance the person, not the face. The person. The face is inconsequential.
I thought maybe you were just trying to save money on makeup. That was a joke.
Any more questions?
Why did you break up with Dieter?
That is absolutely, unequivocally, 100% none of your business. And if you ever ask me anything about Dieter again, you're fired. Now go away and let me work.
I knew it was a bad idea, but I tend to just ask all the things in these games. I shouldn't have asked the thing. Okay, let's go down here. I have no idea on that. Where's the bird? You gotta take photos first. Here we go.
That's finished. Been there, done that. Check.
I know. Oh my gosh, dogs.
It's too late to go anywhere now.
Well, that's where I was headed anyway. No candles in here, right? Is she here? Cool.
Hey, Rumi, how's it going?
I just talked to this huge fan of yours. He'd really, really like your autograph.
I'm flattered, but unfortunately he's out of luck. Nobody gets my autograph. I'm afraid that someone will use it to forge my name and steal my identity.
This guy wouldn't do that.
Stuff like that happens to people like me all the time. I'm just not gonna take the chance. Wanna play hangman?
That'd be great. Z. U. M. Y. L.
Correct. Afraid not.
V.
Oopsie.
E.
Right you are.
J.
Sorry.
I.
Correct.
N. I wasn't even close. May I have that piece of paper?
Sure. Want to play again?
Maybe later.
Anytime you want to play, just let me know.
See you later.
Okay.
I do like that the little mini game isn't entirely useless. Like it has a helpful aspect to it. Okay. Oh, we need a candle, a skull, and a cross. We're about to get the skull. I need a candle. The cross is probably the park. I don't need a candle. There wasn't a candle in the house.
Un entrée, s'il vous plaît. Money well spent. I hope. Magdalene. This must be the place Zoo was talking about. And there's a skull.
Hey, look. A skull.
This must be where I'm supposed to leave JJ's autograph.
Yep. There you go. Oh wait, there's candles here. Or do we just want a singular one? Let's just go with that singular one. Alright, cool. Candle. I just need a cross. And I think I'm done with that too. I should get more done than I did yesterday. Probably because I already knew what I was doing. First and foremost, photo of a cross. I think that's all I need to do at the park, right? Yeah, I think that's it. Let's go to the lilies.
Did you take all those photos for me?
I sure did. They're all right there in your camera.
So, you had some questions for me?
What do you know about Noisette Tornade?
The French resistance fighter? I seem to recall reading that she died recently, and that's about it. Why do you ask?
I know 3 things, Mr. von Schwesterkrank. 1, Noisette Tornade, whose obituary you were carrying until it fell out of your pocket in the park. Noisette used to own the old windmill Minette now owns. 2, during World War II, she was rumored to have hidden several valuable works of art from the Germans somewhere in Paris. And 3, she was romantically involved with a German soldier named Hans von Schwesterkrank.
Oh, yes. I know all those things too. Hans was my great-uncle. But there are 1 or 2 things you don't know, Fräulein. You could not have known that just before he passed away, my great-uncle gave me that.
What is it?
Something Noisette gave to him. Turn it over and look on the back.
Wait. The red left green?
Unfortunately, my great-uncle couldn't remember what any of it meant. She used to be the director of public works, so I went to her favorite park to see if anything there might help me figure out what that card means. But I discovered nothing. You can keep that if you want.
I can?
Yes, I give up. I don't care anymore.
Sorry, I'm trying to cut off strings from my sweater.
Had you shown this to anyone else?
No, I was too afraid Minette would hear about it. You see, since Minette owns the Moulin where Noisette spent most of her life, I thought dating her would help me figure out what that card meant. But then something totally unexpected and tragic happened. I fell in love with her. Minette is one of the cleverest, most infuriating yet fascinating women I have ever met.
So she knows nothing about the connection between Noisette and your great-uncle?
I told her nothing. I thought that if I found that missing artwork, I would be a hero and Minette would change her mind about me. But I can barely keep my mind on my work these days, let alone on finding some mystical treasure. If you want to look for it, go right ahead. Right now, the only thing I'm interested in recovering is Minette.
Sorry, dude. Checklist. Okay, we
can't check that off yet.
On the grid.
Been there, done that. Been there, done that.
Yeah, well, we need to get the M380 decoder first.
Check.
Did
Check.
that. Okay, I need to call zoo. And here you are here. Whatever.
Hello?
It's Nancy Drew. Did you get the autograph?
It is magnifique! You were wise not to try to fool me, Nancy. I know Jing's handwriting better than I know my own. So, here is what I know about that symbol. I call it the hazelnut because to me that is what it looks like. A noisette.
Wait a minute. A noisette?
Yes, that is French for hazelnut. I have seen it in only one place in the catacombs. To reach this place, return to the catacombs and go to the skull where you left Jing's autograph. Lift the top part of the skull and push the red button. That will open a secret passage that will lead you to the noisette.
Great. Thank you.
But if you go there, you must be careful. The tunnel police, they are one problem. The tunnels, they are another.
What do you mean?
Some of the tunnels, especially near the Moulin beverage company, they are water filled with trees.
You mean waterlogged?
Ah, yes, waterlogged. You must swim underwater to reach the place where I saw the noisette. And the water is very cold. You will need a wetsuit. Good luck, Nancy Drew. You will need that too.
My sweater's just falling apart. Okay. There's the wetsuit that we need. What? Oh, okay. Oh, I should have checked off. Or did the thing. Well, we're gonna go here and paint a whole bunch of stuff. And we've hit the part where I left off yesterday. I'm debating leaving it here or not, but I think I'm gonna play for another half an hour-ish. 15 minutes to half an hour. I'm gonna get the wetsuit at least, man.
I need something that will help me decode this.
Bonjour. What intrigues Mademoiselle this time?
Like 180.
Do you still need someone to paint pictures for you?
Be my guest.
Here we go. Whoop. Ta-da, ta-da. This color. Yeah, there. Yellow. Orange. There. Brighter orange. Brown. Is that for brown, looks like? Dark purple. No. I think that's all the dark purple. It's not that one. There is this one though, so. Goes there, there. Oh, dang it. Use super dark green. Here. This little piece. This spot. And then the other green. Right here. For some reason I'm missing a bright orange. Green to green. Green and green.
Monsieur, how's this?
Another fine job. Here is your money. Do you wish to paint another?
If you don't mind.
Be my guest.
Like, I legit have no idea how many I need to paint to afford that wetsuit. We're getting that color. Black. Here and here. Oh, I forgot a brown right there. That's green.
Monsieur, how's this?
Another fine job. Here is your money. Do you wish to paint another?
Not right now. Maybe later.
Later, yes. Now you buy something.
Well, first I need to know how much money I have. 64 euro? I don't think it's enough.
I really don't want to buy anything right now.
Feels like 100.
Very well. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
Bonjour. What intrigues mademoiselle this time?
I wouldn't mind painting another picture or two.
Be my guest.
Oh my gosh. Probably need to paint like 2 more. Black. Here, dark brown. Here, and here, and eyes. That's lighter brown. And 3 spots. This color here, here, and here. This color goes here, and here, and here. And that.
Monsieur, how's this?
Another fine job. Here is your money. Do you wish to paint another?
You bet.
Be my guest.
Just one more. Especially since I think this one might pay slightly more. Because it's more complicated. At least that's what makes sense in my head. It's basically what I would do. I already did that color. This one. Here. No! It's okay, we'll fix that in a bit. Here, this one. Here. No! Brown. Bright orange. Light orange. What did I say? I said we'd fix it later on. Yellow.
Monsieur, how's this?
Another fine job. Here is your money. Do you wish to paint another?
Not right now. Maybe later.
Later, yes. Now you buy something.
How much do you want for this wetsuit?
125 euro.
I should have 94.
Too rich for my blood. How about 94 euros instead?
Vendu. What else tickles the fancy?
That's it.
I really don't want to buy anything right now.
Very well. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
I have 15 heroes left. Okay, got a wetsuit.
Check. That's finished.
Can't do that till I get this. I think we're gonna go swim. Swim. This will probably be the last thing we do today, too.
Une entrée, s'il vous plaît.
Dun, dun, dun.
Non, je ne suis pas d'accord. Pourquoi? Parce que les ovnis n'existent pas.
Mais l'absence de la preuve ne prouve pas l'absence.
Avec cette logique, il y a un monstre dans ce coin-là.
Quoi?
Oui, il y a un monstre vert, gigantesque, avec les dents tachées de sang.
Ne dis pas ça, ça me fait peur. T'es sûr?
Non, mais l'absence du monstre ne prouve pas qu'il n'existe pas. Va voir.
Non merci. Je préfère ne pas savoir.
Oh, que tu es lâche.
Je suis pas lâche.
Eh ben...
Qu'est-ce qu'on fait ce soir?
Literally holding my breath.
Les ovnis...
Well, it's time to put on the wetsuit. Hope it's more comfortable than it looks.
Hopefully.
Oof, this place is crawling with four-legged vermin. Hope they leave my stuff alone.
Some air. Go back this way. Pretty sure this is where I came from. Seems like someone here. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. Oh, I found it.
Okay, a rough translation would be, in Europe, near the new bridge, Snow White lives in a red castle. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
What? That's okay. So we're gonna have to come back here at some point. Yeah.
That's finished. Been there, done that.
Yeah, I need to do that. I need to give him the bottle.
Been there, done that.
circle. Let's get some air.
My book on codes is missing.
Of course it is. Sure, it's this way, right? Hey, found our way out. That's a maze. Let's go get the thing. Trade a bottle for the thing.
Bonjour, Mademoiselle Hortense.
And she returns with a bottle of Mouton Foueté, 1968.
Oh la la, you did it. So, I take this and give you this. Take it. You have earned it.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks.
What else tickles the fancy?
That's it.
I really don't want to buy anything right now.
Very well. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
Okay. It's 953.
The dials on this thing move.
No, really?
Looks like I should type a message using my own keyboard.
Thanks for telling me that, Nancy. I don't know what to type right now, though. Oh wait, what was the... Rush? Or is it this that I need to type in? Why is nothing happening? Is this not set anymore? No, it's set. Okay. think I'm slightly off, but I'm on the right track because it's rouge, blue, rouge. So it's red, blue, red. Is this supposed to be blanc? Or the rouge? Wonder. Is there a way to clear this? Okay, I'm wondering if that's not an I and if that's actually a 1. I messed up. STI0 SMK P QQLNOEC A7 LXTI0 SMKP QQLNOR 3AS 7 LXTI0 SMK 3A.
Rouge, blanc, rouge, bleu, rouge. Looks like French to me.
Red, white, red, blue, red, right? Red, white, red, blue, red. Just to help you out here. So that way Nancy actually sees. Blanc, yeah, blanc's white and blue is blue. And rouge is red. Haha, I know my colors in French.
Oops, haven't done that. Been there, done that.
Right. Europe, Point Neuf, Blanche-Neige, Chateau Rouge. Go back to the park and trade.
Been there, done that.
I haven't figured out that yet. So the dials.
Check.
No idea on that yet.
Check. Can't check that off yet.
But it has something to do with the weird eyes. Okay. There should be like a number here. Is it just this 5? I don't know. There's a lot of puzzle left. Lots and lots of puzzle, but we're coming up on the 2-hour mark. So we've got the decoder thingy. We've got the things we need. I'm just going to quick check and see if there's anything else for me to decode. That's not at all something to decode. What's this? Oh, the International Long Distance Calling Card. Yep. I don't think this had anything to decode. It did not. Nope. Oh, I don't know why I opened the same thing. No, nothing on that. I don't know why we still have the box, but whatever. Maybe it'll come in handy. Is there anything else in here? I have an idea. Just gonna see. Just gonna see. Really? So maybe you don't type in Potnoff. Thought I might like actually type in maybe? One just resets it though. No. Isn't this place called something else too? Dang it, I keep doing that. No, just Potnoff. I tried typing that didn't work. Huh. I am not sure. I'm gonna go all the way back here. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up here. Especially since I gotta start cooking soon anyway. And I know for a fact that audio recorded this time. I've been keeping an eye on it. How do I type that? I don't know. We'll figure it out next time. So we're gonna figure out what the meaning of the colors are next time. We'll figure out what to do with this inscription to figure out the date. The card with all the eyes on it. The grid that we found at Dieter's. And Noisette's last words, red, left, green. Which I think has something to do with the eyes. That's not the thing. And the reason I think it has something to do with the eyes, where is it? Excuse me, that much yawning. It's because of, there's green and there's red. So maybe like red, left, green. There's red, left, green. There's no red, left, and green together, but red, left, green. Yeah. Gotta be something with that. So we'll figure that out next time, which will be Saturday. I'll play Saturday and also I'll post Saturday. This should be posted today with the same day that I'm recording it. So let's save. I'm just gonna save. Cancel. I'm just gonna save over Noisette. I'm gonna keep it as Noisette. Alright. If you enjoyed watching me solve all these puzzles and talk a little about the past, please click the like button. If you want to continue watching me play through the Nancy Drew series, make sure you click subscribe and click the notification bell so you know when those videos post. And then later this year, when Dragon Age the Veilguard drops, I will be playing that for sure. There's a few things I've heard about it that make me eh. Mostly the thing that makes me eh is I can't make my own character. I have to play as Rook, and that's a little bothersome to me. But barring that, I am still interested to see where that game goes. It sounds like it's going to be a massive game, so I definitely will be playing it, and I definitely will be recording it, which is going to be hard for me, because I'm going to just want to keep playing it probably. And then I might be playing Star Wars Outlaws at the end of this month. We'll see. So if you want to see me play those, also make sure you click that subscribe button. Make sure you also leave a comment below, guys. The algorithm wants to see comments. It's greedy, and it wants to eat. I will say, when I played through my botched playthrough where the sound didn't work, I remember I had referenced a really, really old movie, and I do want to know if anybody's seen that movie. So as much as I didn't reference it here, please post in the comments below, do you guys remember a movie called Mother Goose's Rockin' Rhyme? Does anyone remember that? I can't be the only person that remembers the absolute fever dream that was this movie. So please leave it in the comments below if you recognize that title. And then any other references I might have said throughout the video. Let me know if you recognize any of them. But with that in mind, as usual, guys, don't plagiarize. Just don't do it.